First of all, I want to greet a blessed day to everyone, to my instructor, Miss Marilyn Mayuga, to my fellow students, my family, my friends, and to all the listeners and the audiences who watch this video. Good day, everyone. Let me introduce myself first before I start my speech. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm really Rebecca, a proud mother and at the same time a student and a concerned citizen. So, I think many of you are guessing why I'm here in front of you. What is my intention? Why did I create this video? Honestly, I think this is the best and right way to promote to each and everyone a main solution to our problem. And that is unity, peace, and love. So, how can we promote unity to our society, country, and world? First of all, let's have a discipline. A discipline that came from our heart. A discipline that needs everyone for ourselves. I remember when I was an employee in my previous company. It is so hard to get a job, especially when you are a minor. I started to get a job when I was 16 years old, a fresh high school graduate. At my age, I discovered how to be an independent. An independent that needs to be a good influencer to others. An independent that needs to be strong to live, and an independent that needs to provide for your family needs. I describe myself as a workaholic person. I describe myself as a strong woman. I experienced a lot of degradation because I'm not a college student or I'm not a college graduate. But because of my dedication to my work and sincerity, I'll keep ignoring those things that can't help in my daily life. So what is my point? We know that many people don't want to see us succeed. Many people keep dragging us to the bottom. But instead of being affected by those kinds of traits, we must ignore them and prove to them that they are wrong. One of my inspirations are Kong TV and V Cortez, if you are familiar with those blogger. So those are one of my inspiration. They always help their relatives, friends, and other people around them. They keep helping without expecting exchange. I hope we as Filipinos were inspired by them. They believe that if we have a unity, the changes will come. We need this mindset. We need to think others too. And secondly, let us be responsible. Responsible for our actions and words. Let us think wisely before we comment on others. Let's keep attached to good things. And when we achieve that, we make a love. A love that we give from one another. Love that we need every day. And also respect. Respect that cannot value our money. Respect that cannot earn. Respect that we can earn in a good way. Respect to each other, what color he or she is. Respect to each other, what culture and beliefs they have. When we have all these, we can unite as one. We can save our country from corruption, numbers of suicidal because of stress, and the disaster. I know it's not easy to do this, but if we keep in our mind and heart that we do this, it is not impossible to achieve. Be a good influencer to the youth and be a good leader to them to prevent a wrong path of life. I believe that if we unite to pray plus action, we can easily change the world from worst to best. In my 24 years of living in this world, I only opened my eyes to what our world is now. I remember when I was a grade school student, I wanted to grow up faster because I thought it was exciting and fun. But as the time passed by, I experienced a lot of problems. I'm so confused. What is it? What's happening to me? I witnessed many people had a crab mentality, especially my relatives. I remember the previous election that happened here in the Philippines. I know we have our own opinion and different candidates who wants to win. Suddenly, that election gave us a great impact, especially on our relationship to others. Because of different beliefs, we make a mess in our life. Some people degrade us until one day the president, vice president, and senators were elected. There are so many hate comments, arguments, and bad attitudes that appear to our fellow Filipinos. This is not the solution to our problems. This is not the best attitude. We need to respect the majority. The people elected a candidate who thinks that they might help them from poverty. I hope it gives you a space to your heart that we need to respect the people's choice. We need to respect the government, and we need to unite us to make peace. Just think of the next generation. If we can change this kind of attitude, they will adopt this. They will continue the wrongdoings. I don't know about tomorrow. We don't know what will happen next. But the only one thing that I'm sure, God is great. He holds the future, and I will praise Him until my last breath.